How would you like to start today?
My thought, well, I have these thoughts today for my goals of next week, and these are, I think that I need to eat slower. And I know it's not about eating, but just to,
Like slower to digest?
yeah, I mean, I have reflux and digestion problems, but then, I just need to eat slower. And because when I think of food as the enemy, well, I've just gobbled it down. I'm not sure that I've tasted it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
why am I blaming it on that food?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so you feel like eating slower will be beneficial for you.
Yeah, in many ways.
Okay, like you'll understand your hunger cue, your hunger or your satiety, like you'll be full, you'll know when that is.
Yeah.
What else? What are the several reasons?
Feeling full, and then it'll help, with digestion. Feeling full. Oh, and then just I won't always think of something as bad.
Okay.
I'll eat. Hopefully, eating slower, I'll fill up faster, and I see when I'm full.
Okay.
Instead of always
Paying
thinking
the price later because you didn't know, and
Right.
you either
or being panicky when I go out to eat because. And I don't go out and just gorge, but
Right.
at night, if it's something and I probably eat half of it or a little more, I'm probably really not hungry for that.
Okay.
And I just think that'll help, and then I won't think when I go out to eat it's a bad thing because we do it every freaking night.
Yeah.
So I need to kind of.
Okay, because that's your lifestyle, so you're figuring out ways that that's
Right.
great.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote how to build the practice of slower eating because it sounds real simple, but it's not. And so, you want to talk a little bit about that?
I mean, the only way I can think is to chew my food 20 times or whatever. You know how they used to always tell you, or.
How about?
There's no hurry. So
No hurry, but you don't really know how to do it.
Right, I guess I don't. I mean, I might start off going, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh hell, so I slurp that up. And I mean, I'm mediocre fast.
Okay.
So
Can I
what?
make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
Okay. They call this, mindful eating. When you typically eat, are you doing other things? Or are you sitting there with just your food and just focused on eating?
Doing other things.
Okay. Mindful eating is about being there with the food. It sounds really freaking weird, Jennifer, but there's a disconnect when we're doing other things. We're not paying attention. And what you're trying to do is to pay attention because you want to recognize so that you don't get in this uncomfortable spot. And so that you can enjoy it.
Right.
So he had a practice, and it was to eat a raisin. And it took them 20 minutes to eat a raisin. Because is the only thing they did, the first thing was they put it on their lip. And they would hold it. And they would feel see what it feels like and with the raisin on their lip. Then they put it in their mouth. And then they're focusing on the experience of that sensation.
Just
and the taste just sitting in their mouth. Their only focus is on that moment, that raisin, and the process and experience is gonna be from here to here. That's their focus. So that's very extreme and intense. The point was to give you an example. So to start maybe by putting yourself in a position where you can be with just the meal or the snack, nothing else other than you and the snack.
And start out that way.
So that you're eliminating possible distractions.
Right.
If you feel like that is something that...
No, that would probably be good. It just kind of gets you in the pattern. Because, I'm always...
Research shows that the studies, and I'll find some and pull it for you, but just the difference in cultures and people